What up, Lowrider family? Here we are on a Sunday fun day. Come on. You already know what it is. That 1959 Impala from Boyle Heights. Yup. You know what I mean? On those big dog white walls. Come on. So she came out, you know what I mean? Got that reinforcement work done. Got brand new uppers and lowers on the front end. Brand new lowers on the rear end. That pit bull wishbone. Brand new drive line, brand new axle. On the rear side, brand new brake lines. You know what I mean? Let's dive right into her. Happy Sunday, Lowrider family. You know what time it is. Look at that. Ooh la la. Come on. You know what I mean? Yee. A little bright out here, so hopefully y'all can see the chrome, you know what I mean? So here we go. It's that 4 pump, 8 batteries. You know what I mean? You already know we playing. Got that straight shot with the blow-proof dumps. You know who's in the house. Come on with that black magic, don't do it. Coming out, boom, straight shot to the nose. You know what I mean? Coming right through, straight shot to the nose. Big dog check valves, we don't play. I mean, got that Chevy bow tie with those little tiny nuts, only like 3 inches. They come on. No limit fabrication built. You already know. 2-aught welding cable through the whole thing. Big dog quick connects. Big dog tie downs. You already know how we playing. Got those single pulse AccuMax solenoids. Man, all up in the house with that electrical. You know, got those little nylocks, come on, tying it down. On the rear we got the competition motors, Presto high comps. Both rear pumps got them, come on. Both front pumps, you already know. We got those Presto high comps. You know what I mean? So we're doing this in a 2-base setup, you guys. So I got 4 batteries going to 1 pump, and then 4 batteries going to the next pump. So I'm running him on low voltage. First time on a switch, so can't complain. He's definitely doing it right, you know what I mean? 4 pumper, 8 batteries. A little bright out here, but it's all good. So on his side right here, since I mounted solenoids up top, and grounding's king when it comes to your hydraulic setup, you guys. These little bolts down here that y'all can see, these are all welded in directly onto the metal. So a lot of dudes, they'll turn around and they'll think that this is good grounding just because it's welded and bolted in. But you got to remember, you guys, that you got your industrial paint and then you got your zinc coated bolts. So you don't want that stuff to interfere with your ground. So what I do is I weld in another ground on top of your tie down with the welding lead going to the primary ground. Everything welded in bolts, everything. I mean, juicy. So this is definitely a fun project right here. 4 pumps, 8 batteries. She was a virgin, so she got done right, you know what I mean? Everything with that straight shot plumbing. A lot of people ask, hey, that they want that basic cut. Okay, so when y'all play with me and you want a 2-pump setup, 3-pump setup, or 4-pump setup, and you say basic to me, so with my juice, you know what I mean, how we do it, it's like this. A no limit basic setup will still come with that straight shot, the hopping style, the blow proof style, all that. That's just how I run it. With me, you're not gonna get standard check valves. You're not gonna get number 9 gears, none of that. Right here on a deuce, we got 2 number 11 Marzocchis going to the nose, and then we have 2 number 11 of the Presto highs going on the rear. You know what I mean? So just for that way people know, you know, when I say no limit basic setup on the Burger King menu, this is what you get. So just to put it out there, you know what I mean? A lot of people be asking for that stuff I don't want to do, and the only reason I don't want to do it is just because I'm not interested in giving you something that's gonna break or malfunction immediately. I rather just let's overhaul everything from the gate and then you're ready to go play. You know what I mean? So that's my whole rundown. Nothing against nobody, ain't nothing like that. But let's get back into it. Come on. Got that clean electrical. Got that big dog junction block for the 4-pumper. You know what I mean? For the cylinder holes. You already know you got those clean holes. Sure if you can see that other side. Let's go over on that other side. Come on. Get her showing. It's from Boyle Heights, California, guys. I'm located out here. I'm in Bakersfield, California. In the packages, I also include the towing, just that way you guys know what's up. But I do have a heavy line. No disrespect to nobody, but I only like to do one car at a time. Bam! You can see it. Ooh, clean on the cylinder. Don't do it. Come on. Just that way, y'all know a little bit more information on it. I'm only one person, so I gotta run around and do the thug thizzle. Come on. So there she is, 4 pumps, 8 batteries, 59 Impala. So let's check out that pit bull, you know what I mean? See if I can get behind these big old monster white bulls. See a little bit of the frame reinforcement. 4 corners are done, uppers and lowers are done. She got a brand new axle, and that is the Pitbull wishbone. So when you guys purchase his axle, just know that you do have to buy your own separate lug nuts. You do have to buy your own separate brake lines. The brackets, you guys up top, you do have to make those for your wishbone, and all that other metal and all that stuff that y'all have to do yourself. That doesn't come with the kit. The kit comes just strictly with the wishbone, that one bolt right there, and then the axle itself. Everything else had to go to a differential place in order to get it assembled and, you know, done right, just in case if the homie wants to go on the freeways and all that. So there she is, all brand new hardware all the way through, nylocks all the way through, brand new hard lines. Got those sky high hopping coils, Black Magic in the building. Come on. Got those brand new lower trailing arms, everything reinforced back here, literally all the way to the tail. But she's juicy, you know what I mean? Let's get under this engine bay. Come on, look at how pretty she is. Bam it. Yeah. So let's get under this hood, that way I can point a couple little things out, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go, Lowrider family. So the homie came with a lot of amplifiers and stereo stuff, so this is what I do for the majority of the people that like to play with me, I mean. So we got the battery tie down. So the actual tie down, this is to the frame. That way when you're hitting your switch, your battery's not flopping around, and then turn around and runs right into your fan and demolishes everything. So I do a little mini no limit tie down. And for y'all that are wondering, up top, this is another style of a junction block right here. So that way when you go from your positive, you pull out a welding lead, come out to right here for the stereo guy, and now look at for his positives how clean and access he could get on it street, you know what I mean? I'm not showing just strictly on street, you know what I'm saying? So then same thing on the grounding side. So this is your grounding side right here, and so I welded in a bolt onto the rack for the single battery right here with a nylock. That way if the stereo guy wants to tie in on some real good grounding straight to frame, it's already there for them to work with. And then on suspension, it's kind of hard to see, guys, with the big dog white walls, but got the no limit upper A arms. He does have the 4-bolt style GM bolts, so what everybody calls the unbreakables, even though regardless you still could break those ball joints, but the unbreakable ball joints is what I put on the uppers. On the lowers I put the Moog ball joints, and then all brand new hardware, everything grade 8 with nylocks, brand new dog bones. Got the DOM sleeve, that way try to keep them cylinders somewhat straight in the Impalas. You already know they lean naturally, so I do the offset cut. I scoot it out this way, I cut it, y'all, and then that way, look, we still have our gap and the cylinders in place. And what's cool about this style dog bone, got cotter keys and the nut, that way you could check your upper A arms. Same concept on the lowers, just for that way y'all can see. Same get down, new hardware, new uppers, cylinders, straight shot, but just that way y'all can see. Also the pockets are reinforced on this one, and then with the sleeve right here, I do weld in a donut on the sleeve before I install it, and then I also weld top side. He also has his towers on, if y'all can see it. The towers got reinforcement in there. So there she is, Lowrider family. I mean, got that tuner jet, or tune port motor. I'm sorry, that's like the Corvette motor. You know what I mean? And just for y'all that don't know, since we did the axle swap, we had to go through 21 times of bleeding, which is no biggie. That's just a part of the game. When it comes to these style of the booster and master cylinder, you guys, you break these two nuts loose to check if you have the adapter on the rod. So what happens is if you don't have the adapter on the rod and you're doing all these crazy swap outs, is that little rod is an extension. Like when you extend your uppers, same concept, it extends it. So what it does is it pushes the master cylinder more, that way you can apply your brakes. So just a heads up on that, you know, like from Summit Racing and all that stuff, that style brake booster, you guys will see a couple extra pieces that come in. All that is just, it's an adapter, and most of the time, like 8 out of 10 of the times, you need to run them. That way your brake pedal's all the way to the top. Just a heads up on that one, because, you know what I mean? Running into those little things that people don't realize, but it's all good in the hood. So, here she is, Lowrider family. 59 Impala from Boyle Heights. She's pretty. You know what I mean? On those big old, hey, lift kit white walls, come on. Put this girl down real quick. You know what I mean? Let her boogie a little bit. Get on that switch panel. Don't do it. Come on. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Low voltage double gate right off the floor. Come on. Hey, you know you like that rear time. Come on. All airtime, baby. Come on. Y'all have a good one, Lowrider family. You know we're doing it out here. Yee.